Hello, I would like to introduce monitoring and evaluating budget expenditure in Thailand. The Budget Bureau, under the Office of the Prime Minister, has the mission for monitoring, evaluating, and reporting on the success and outcomes of budget expenditures or the benefits derived by budget receiving agencies to the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. The process involved the following steps. Monitoring and evaluating of budget receiving agencies. 1. Review and revise the goals, outputs, projects, activity, and anticipated benefits of budget expenditures by budget receiving agencies. Develop a strategic linkage diagram and related plan to support the consideration of annual budget allocations. Budget receiving agencies must establish appropriate goals and indicators that align with various levels of plans, ensuring the achievement of national strategic objectives. 2. Prepare a report evaluating the budget expenditure performance of the previous fiscal year for budget receiving agencies. This report serves as a tool for assessing the spending capacity of the agencies and is used to support the consideration of annual budget allocations based on the 6 evaluation criteria. 3. Prepare draft budget document for the previous fiscal year, which is a report on the performance and expenditures of the previous fiscal year to provide supporting information for the consideration of the Annual Budget Expenditure Act. 4. Prepare reports on the performance and budget expenditures of budget receiving agencies quarterly to be submitted to the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. 5. Report on the performance and expenditures of newly initiated multi-year financial commitments with a total budget of 1,000 million baht or more. This includes identifying problems, obstacles, and proposing solutions to the Prime Minister and the Cabinet on a quarterly basis, serving as a tool for monitoring and expediting project implementation to achieve set objectives. 6. Report on monitoring the performance of projects that have been allocated a budget. Quick monitoring through 2 dimensions. 1. Functional monitoring. Track the performance of projects at the ministry, agency level. This includes projects contributing to the success of master plan topic under the national strategy. Output level projects or significant projects aligned with government policies. 2. Area-based monitoring. Monitor project performance based on region, categorized by type and purpose of operations funded by allocated budgets. This includes evaluating project progress, issue, identifying obstacles during implementation, providing recommendations, and expediting actions to achieve targets and indicators. 7. Monitor and evaluate significant projects that align with objectives, indicators, various master plans, and national reform plans. This includes key government policy projects that have a broad impact on the public or influence the performance indicators of budget receiving agencies, ministry, to enable budget receiving agencies to use the monitoring and evaluating results along with the recommendations as guidelines for improving operations and budget utilization effectively. Additionally, the Budget Bureau can utilize these findings to ensure budget allocations aligned with the objectives of national strategies and related plans. 8. Implement a project to develop systems for monitoring and evaluating the performance of budget receiving agencies in accordance with their operational plans and budget expenditure plans. These aims to integrate relevant information technology databases to enhance the efficiency of monitoring and evaluating the performance and budget utilization of these agencies. The system will ensure alignment with the national strategy, master plans under the national strategy, and other related plans. It will support the preparation of reports in various dimensions as required by the Budgetary Procedures Act and facilitate future integration of budget-related data with electronic monitoring and evaluation system of national strategy and country reform. (EMENT) 9. Prepare reports on the performance and expenditure of the annual budget by recording data to the Plan Result Database System and Budget Expenditure Results (BBEVMIS) using report forms SONGOP 301 and SONGOP 302. These include progress reports for new multi-year financial commitments exceeding 1,000 million baht within the system. The Budget Bureau will analyze and compile the data to present monthly reports to the Prime Minister and notify the Cabinet as per procedures. This serves as a tool for oversight the expediting, the performance and expenditure of budget receiving agencies in accordance with the established plans. 10. The Budget Bureau prepare reports on the status of investment expenditure, requiring budget receiving agencies to complete financial commitments for one-time investment expenditures, regardless of the funding source, by the end of the second quarter. This aligns with measures to expedite budget disbursement and public sector spending. Reports are submitted to the executives of the Budget Bureau for review. Monitoring and evaluation of integrated program budgets. 1. Develop a manual for reviewing the achievements, goals, implementation guidelines, and indicators of integrated program to support the process of requesting allocations for integrated expenditure budgets from budget receiving agencies to achieve efficiency, effectiveness, value for money, and benefits to the budgeting process. 2. Reports on the performance and expenditure results of the previous fiscal year's budget by providing quarterly reports that includes identifying problems, obstacles, and proposed solutions. 3. Implement a project to monitor and evaluate government policies by tracking and accessing projects within the integrated program, as well as key or urgent government policies to achieve objectives and benefits for the public according to the integrated program's indicators. These includes identifying problems, obstacles, and proposed solutions, and using the evaluation reports to improve operational processes and budget allocations for future fiscal years effectively. This also aims to enhance the capacity of the Budget Bureau staff in monitoring and evaluation. The Budget Bureau is a key mechanism in driving modern and trustworthy government policies.